Hello everybody and welcome to Fighter Jet Showdown, No Limits, and holy crap is this crazy. I'm your host Jimmy, joined today by the wonderful Reverend Jelly Beans.
Afternoon, Jimmy. How are you?
I am great. Wow, this is insane.
Yes, yes. I'd like to take a moment to beg for your computer's forgiveness. I'm across the pond, and I can hear it melting from here.
Oh yeah, there's a nuclear meltdown going in here, because this thing I think is 260 parts. But we should
Yes,
probably just say
yes.
what it is. This is the Buddy plus V2 from Ace Verco. Obviously the
Hmm.
Morgan from Ace Combat, but holy crap.
Yes. Of all the planes that we've seen so far, probably this is the one that I respect the most. Because most people, when they hear no limits, they think, oh, I'm gonna have some gimbal mounts and maybe a few more rockets. No, Ace Verco said, you know what? I'm just gonna put a Saturn V under it, and so he did.
I would say this is more
I
of a Saturn 20 down here.
Good lord, man. It's, as I say, respectable in its own right.
Anyways, it's going up against its cousin, also a Morgan, but a more regularized one if you know.
Yes, yes. Well, this fight is to determine who is the real Morgan. You know, it's sort of having a which is the imposter and which is the actual Morgan fight.
Anyways, this one comes from Box of Stardust. So they're both okay. I just want to point out they're both really amazing looking. Like you can tell a lot of effort was put into this.
Hmm.
Same for the other one as well. But
But I,
like
I'd be remiss if I didn't say that as soon as you start going for like that sort of ace combat effect, you're playing already right out of the gate. Looks pretty kick-ass.
oh yeah, and this is a cool screenshot right here.
Ooh, it is.
Anyways, so let's get these things into the air so we can see who is the true Morgan.
I do like how we're still watching it from the neutral observer in the stands. Like, oh yes, it may be completely dumb, but at least it's not biased completely dumb.
I mean, you can't. Oh god, I wonder who's taking off quicker.
Jesus Christ. And
Oh,
it ditches its landing gear too. I love it.
yeah, no, this thing it's insane.
Yeah. Right.
The only downside is that it's gonna run out of fuel.
Yeah.
Because the thing, I
Yes,
think it
we
has an insane amount of fuel, but it gobbles it up at a
well
crazy rate.
I think the design mantra was you don't need a whole lot of fuel if the other guy's dead in 15 seconds flat.
True facts. That's facts right there.
Yeah, some real science being applied here.
I have to keep zooming out. I don't know why they're going so far. There we go. Now we're starting.
Hey.
All right, who's
Right,
gonna
so they
get their
both got
missiles off
missiles.
first? He's just still going straight.
I don't think the AI can handle it.
Well, I mean
It's
that's your own detriment there. I mean, hey, he can win if he flies far enough away.
exactly. He wins all his fight by 200 miles.
He's trying to turn around, I think.
Yeah, I would say maybe you should switch the pilot off temporarily and try and point it in the right direction and switch it back on. But
I feel like I've been,
it,
yeah, whatever. I'll do that.
it's no limits. It's
This is
screw
already
it.
incredibly unfair. So, like,
Exactly.
what's the harm in doing that? There we go. I pointed it that way. He's
Oh, and
firing
it's got
missiles.
shot.
There we go.
Right now, I think hand it back to the AI to.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's got the laser on the back, and lasers are pretty effective at taking out missiles, especially those HEKVs I've found.
He just got to use it though. He's got to know. Oh, there
Hey.
he goes.
Oh,
Oh god, that's lag.
oh,
Oh, he did. He
and
took out the other craft.
oh, it's probably set so it ignores missiles and goes straight for craft.
Oh, that's smart. But not so much for the Buddy V2. Holy crap. Well, I think we know who the superior Morgan is.
I think we do.
Maybe a little bit cheaty, but hey, it's no limits. Like,
What's all that glued to the bottom? Are those radar jammers?
actually, I think they are. Oh, it's still firing missiles.
Christ.
It just fired 2 more
It's
HEKVs.
it's
Oh,
it's
they
not
are.
dead enough. Oh lord.
There's, I want to say, 1, 2, 3. I want to say that's like 12.
Pull
You
up the
see?
modules tab. It'll tell you on weapons manager.
Oh, one,
Good
2,
lord,
3, 4,
man.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. So that was pretty close.
That's a pretty respectable number. So yes, congratulations to
Box
Ace.
of,
But
no, this is Box of Stardust.
oh yes, of course. My apologies.
Ace was the booster boy. Oh my god, just the ocean's littered.
Good lord. Yeah, we're gonna be sending you a bill for that if any fish choke, Ace. Ah,
Alright, let's move on. Order final two, and, well, the request was to have 3 of each of these planes, but, my computer said no, mainly because it was on fire when I tried to do that. So we nulled it down to 2, but, I mean, understandably so, because both of
well,
these craft are over
I think it can be
hundreds of
best.
parts. Hmm?
It can be best summed up as we tried and it died. So yeah, let's leave it at that.
A motto to live by. Anyways, so on this side we have the DU-18A BIC 12 by Dun Dun 92, and this thing looks like an arrow if you ask me.
Yeah, it does. That's a pretty fearsome number of rockets on the underside. I respect that amount of rockets.
That is a lot, and I think is that a Sepatron? What I don't even know what that is. That is bizarre. Um,
It might be a like a Rato system, but it might not. We'll have to see.
yeah, no. Anyways, on
Yeah.
the other side we have the D5 Excalibur from the Milko Odyssey, also known as Waffle Tech Gamma. And this thing, it looks pretty similar, mainly because of its arrowiness and its
hmm
absurd amount of sidewinders.
Yes, yes. We're sort of going for like in the whistling down of the semi quarterfinals. Pardon me. So this was the most similar to the what's the other one? The BLK 12.
The
I can't.
DU-18 is, I don't know if it's BLK or BIC. I think it's BLK actually. Anyways,
Let's watch them murder each other for our
yeah,
amusement.
because that's what planes do, right? I
Exactly.
can't even switch. It's still so bad with just 2 of each. Let me quick save because I feel like I haven't
Yeah,
done that yet.
yeah, it's prudent, very prudent. Now your PC is just remembering the harrowing ordeal of 3 of the damn things.
It was bad. It was the same with the last fight too.
Yeah.
That's why it was down to 1. Also, what just popped off of those? Oh, the gears!
Oh yeah, so we got those like trolleys that drop off. That's clever. Because why waste precious weight on wheels? I guess very
Yeah.
clever.
So now those D5 Excaliburs are really slim.
Yes, and as I recall, judging from the side panel before they launched, they had a pretty preposterous number of engines.
Oh yeah. I think
Like I
both
think,
sides do.
so like I said, we went for a like comparison this round. So we got to see who the real Morgan was. Now we get to see who the real Sidewinder spam drone is.
The Sidewinder spam drone indeed. Oh boy, this is only quarterfinal 2. I'm gonna have to restart my game after every 2 matches.
Oh God. Oh,
Competition
and
starting.
it's ending.
Let's see who gets their Sidewinders off first. Seems like they're gonna go for close range.
Mm.
Both of them using
Uh,
Tigers, not necessarily massive heat giving off.
yeah, but I mean, there's just so many of them. It probably looks like the sun on a heat seeker's IR detector. Oh,
Oh, he blew himself up! Both of them
and
did!
so
Both of them popped something. They seem to still be
and
functioning though.
something fell off. Oh, it's the Kerbal mantra. If it fell off and you're still flying, clearly you didn't need it anyway.
I mean, I think
Oh,
he's still. Oh, we almost got hit by a missile
ooh,
though. I think he's
he
doing all
ta-
right though. Like I don't see.
I think he tanked that missile actually.
Eh, it looked like it went above him from what I saw. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm afraid we're contending with a lag across the pond here. So, ooh,
Yeah. Oh God.
no. Well, I mean,
Um.
if one Sidewinder is good, 2 must be better.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he almost hit himself with a missile. So. I've
One
come
thing,
to an decision that if these battles go on for an absurdly long amount of time, or we just feel like they're gonna take forever, I will flip a coin and whack a Kerbal the loser. But
I
hopefully
think
that doesn't
that's.
happen. Like I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. And
Well,
so
I
far, this
feel.
has just been missile spam after missile spam.
Well, I mean, eventually they're gonna have to run out of ammo and man up and go to close quarters.
I don't know if you can see what he was locking onto there, but he was locking onto his own missile that he shot.
I mean, it's genius if you think that they keep shooting each other's missiles down. I
Yeah,
think that's what the problem is.
it's honestly, it's bizarre. It's crazy.
Oh, no fatalities so far. So well done to both for making the AI competent enough to not just panic and flip out at the presence of. Oops,
Ooh,
something exploded.
I think something took a tank to hit, but
Jesus, and it hasn't even got armor on it. This thing is
oh,
respectable.
that's a hit direct.
Oh, judging
I
for
think this
it's
thing's toast.
chugging.
Ooh, he's toast. Oh,
Right.
and another hit here. Oh, but he's still alive.
Jesus Christ, these things are tanky as. But he's lost a couple engines, I think.
Yeah, and I
Yep.
think it takes a direct hit for this thing to be taken out.
Yeah. Oh, solid engineering from Dun Dun.
Ooh, looks like they're coming in for guns now. Oh! There's some engines taken out, it seems like. All the engines taken out,
Ah.
actually. That's a
Uh,
flaw.
hard fought and hard won. Well done, Waffle Tech.
Indeed. Congratulations in the D5 caliber.
Yeah,
Excalibur. We're moving on to
yours
the...
spammed missiles better than the other spammed missiles. Congratulations.
And he still has a ton left as well.
Oh God.
Alright, moving on.
Cool. All right, and coming up now we have the Abaddon Mark II. You know, it's a fairly meaty craft, fairly sizable. He clearly went for the massive amounts of propulsive force. You know, all the stuff you could shake a stick at. Pardon me. But would you mind taking a look behind you there, friend? Because
Yeah, sure. Also, you forgot to mention that this is by Sturmhawk.
my apologies. How could I forget? This is by Stormhawk.
Yes,
But yes,
alright. What is behind me?
yeah, what is?
Oh, God!
Yes, yes. I believe this is the Battle Box 5, the Tengen Topper Battle Box. I'll fully admit this is a product of my own design, and I think you'll be able to see I was going for subtle and understated.
Very stealthy.
Very, very. It just blends right in. Blink and
Yeah.
you miss it, sort of thing.
You could slap it next to the VAB over there and you wouldn't even notice it.
Exactly. It's like an office building.
Alright, let's see. Who will win? The big or the bigger?
Exactly.
Let me quick save real quick. And, as you know, quick saving is pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. My PC does not like this at all.
Chug, chug.
Seems like the battle box is going quite a decent bit
Oh, sorry,
quicker.
exploding.
Oh, boy.
Press F2, I think it is.
F3.
I was
Goalkeeper. One of the
Don't worry,
goalkeepers.
there's a couple spare kicking around.
Just a couple.
That's fine.
Whoops, I just switched to something else. I don't know.
One
Oh,
of the goalkeepers. Oh,
they're all falling
that's
off.
new. Oh, you should have advanced tweakables on.
Yeah? I'll
Oh, well,
restart.
screw it then.
Alright. Do you want to go for it or do you want to restart?
Let's do a restart.
Okay. Attempt number 2 at this. Hopefully, wing panels don't fly off this time. And if they do, then yeah.
We'll take it as a sign that it wasn't meant to be.
Let's see here.
Yeah,
Let's see exactly what happens when this thing tries to take off. Oh, seems like it was pretty smooth that time.
Okay, clearly it was just it likes a spectator, you know. It likes to be sure that someone's watching over it. It likes to feel warm and kind of safe inside. The battle box is a sensitive soul.
It's bigger than its hit marker from this distance.
Like I said, subtle and understated.
On the other side, though, the Abaddon is pretty slow for how quick it is.
Well, though, I think he's got missiles. Now, I will tell you right up front, the battle box has no long-range weaponry. There was an attempt to be balanced and fair, so it's only got Gatling cannon.
Oh, there's no balanced and fair in this competition.
Yes, it's balanced and it's Fox News levels of balanced and fair.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, political commentary, but
Alright, so they should be approaching combat distance any second now. And there we go. Alright.
Hey!
So, from what I remember, the Abaddon, it looks like it had 2 small parasite fighters on it.
It is. It did, yes, yes.
So, I'm gonna switch to that. I wonder if there's something... I wonder if I have to deploy them manually. It is upside down, so I'm not gonna do it right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nope,
there it goes.
nothing
It goes on its own. I didn't touch anything.
Oh, that's quite impressive.
Yeah. I wonder how it does that.
Oh, they're the engines. I thought the engines weren't coming online for a moment there. I was like, oh god.
That would have been pretty scary.
Drained all the fuel out of the...
So this is gonna be pretty interesting to watch from like the Hornet's perspective, because the battle box, as you've seen, has a lot of goalkeepers on it.
Yes. However, as I've discovered in my testing,
Oh my god! This thing is so brave. Oh, how has it not been hit yet?
Goalkeepers against small targets have the same accuracy as a stormtrooper after schnapps. I have no idea why. They can't aim for shit.
It
Oh,
seems like the battle box is getting hit quite a bit though,
it is, and the thing is, it's just so big you can't miss.
and it is
Oh,
firing. Oh god, it's going straight towards the ground.
going for the Abaddon now.
Oh yeah, it is. All right, let's switch to that. This is so bizarre, dude. Looks like we're in a laser battle at the moment. Lasers versus goalkeepers. Goalkeepers are
Yes.
having a hard time finding their mark.
They're only good in basically a head-on joust. I fully admit that the battle box is a triumph of damn does that look cool over actually decent.
Oh, lots
Oh.
of shots are landing. Oh, this is
Oh,
not good for the Abaddon.
it's chugging.
Oh, pieces are getting stripped away. But I'm not sure I can. I think the same is happening to the battle box because it's getting hit
Yeah,
pretty hard with those lasers.
the laser is deadly efficient at taking out. Oop, seems to have given up shooting at things. What's? Oh no, there we go.
Oh.
It's decided something exploded.
That sounded like the. Oh yeah, more goalkeeper fire.
Oh, the goalkeeper's probably overheated.
Yeah, oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, more parts being stripped off the Abaddon. Holy
Oh, but
crap.
now it's going for a parasite fighter now from the looks of things.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, there's
Oh,
no
yeah.
way it's gonna hit that. One of the guns just got left behind.
And then
I would
all
make
the
an
while,
"I bro, I'm about to head out" meme out of that.
and all the time that it's been focusing down those tiny fighters, that Abaddon's closing in.
Oh yeah. And that tiny fighter is as well. Oh, see, the battle box pulled out the one strategy the Abaddon can't do, turning.
Turning left, my one true nemesis.
Oh, okay, it is flipping around, but it's giving the battle box quite some ground, which is a disadvantage for its lasers.
Mhm.
The Hornets, on the
Yeah,
other
they-
hand,
they-
though. Oh, this one's dead. This one's down, actually.
Oh wow. Oh, I think it crashed into either the other drones link because I know the battle box didn't shoot it down. I'm gonna tell you right now.
It's so weird because there's just like two giant shapes floating ominously. And then there's like a stream of just orange
Death.
coming out of one of them.
Yeah. It always makes you think of, in Star Wars and like the Star Destroyers are shooting at stuff and they're just shooting everywhere but at the thing they're meant to hit.
Yeah.
It makes me think of that.
This is so bizarre. Holy crap.
How much armor is left on them? They can't be long for this well because like the battle box has been getting pounded by those lasers, but
Yeah.
nonetheless.
I don't know why it's not been using like missiles or something, because I feel like missiles would be much more devastating against the battle box. Oh! Parts are being stripped off. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I saw. Clearly, whatever it was, didn't need it.
Nope. Oh my god, dude. I think it was one of these front panels right here.
Oh, so it was.
Oh
Oh,
my
damn.
God.
Whatever will I do without it?
Oh, if this battle
One
goes on
magnet.
for too much longer and it gets boring, then I might have to do
Yeah,
the flip
yeah,
a coin
coin
whack a
flip it.
kerbal. Which hopefully I won't have to do, but it might come to that.
Has it run out of ammo? No, it can't have. You're on infinite ammo, right?
I should have infinite ammo on. Yeah, I have it
I
on.
think. Okay, so the battle box is it's turned over a new leaf. It's a pacifist now.
I think it's firing its lasers. No, it's being hit by lasers. Is it just
Yeah.
flying away? Yeah,
Well,
again,
how
it's,
far
it's
away is.
in 2 kilometers, so it's exploiting the Abaddon's weakness of distance.
Yes.
The Abaddon has taken quite some hits, though. Actually, I think another part just fell off the battle box.
Yeah, so it did. Ah! Getting outplayed, I am.
So this thing is going really slow, and it's trying to go straight up, which it can't do.
Mm-hmm.
Parasite Fighter can, though, and is going much faster.
Go tab back to the battle box and check its resources tab. I think they may have shot off its Oh, wait, no.
Oh,
No,
it's ammo
lost
box,
its ammo.
yeah.
They shot off its ammo, so it's lost.
Oh,
Well done to the
damn.
Abaddon.
Are you admitting defeat for it?
I mean, it can't fight back, and I've already had my one restart. So congrats to the Abaddon. It's
Alright.
got me beat.
Good job. Well, just for explosion's sake here.
Oh yes,
We
because it'll
might
take
as-
about another 2 hours to get through all that armor on it.
Yeah, where is it? I haven't navigated through this menu in a long time. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's not called Whack-A-Kerbal anymore. Alright. Mass, 1,000. Size, let's put that 7. And speed, let's bump that up to like 460. Make it a sphere.
And there I was thinking I protected that well enough. Oh well, hubris.
Bap! Oh, that's
Oh,
a
God.
meaty hit. Oh, God.
Jesus.
Oh, this is not. Oh, God.
Chug, chug, chug.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh! Rest in peace, Battle Box.
Yeah, too beautiful for this world. Well, they do say the brightest stars, they shine the brightest, but least amount of time.
Alright, well, congratulations to Sturmhawk. The
Yes.
Abaddon is truly a force to be reckoned with. Alright, next quarterfinal, and, well, there were some craft that I really wanted to use, but they were made in 1.7, and I don't know if you know, but I still run on 1.6.1. So that means I couldn't use them. It just said craft incompatible, and it just wouldn't let me use that craft. So note to the future, if you want craft to be submitted, it has to be in 1.6.1 for this season. Next season, I'll move up to 1.7 if enough mods are up there. But for this season, it's 1.6.1. Anyways, going up first, we have the White Owl BB-8 Overload from
Yes.
Kremet the Frog. What do you think of this one?
Well, it's definitely not lacking in the missile department. I think it has. Yeah, it's got every missile you can throw at an aeroplane. So it's got options. Options are important. It's a very streamlined looking design. I think a version of this was going to be submitted for regular fighter jet Showdown, so it's got some pedigree behind this.
And it looks great too. It's a great looking fighter.
Oh yeah, very that's what I'm looking for here. I'm a big fan of the cruciform tail. I don't know why. So
I agree.
you get bonus points from me.
Yeah. And it's going up against the little bugger, and like I said, I didn't have enough craft because they were made in 1.7, so I had to make something real quick. And so I made this thing. It's really tiny, has a lot of engines in here, and it's probably going to die because it's a Sidewinder magnet, so let's get them into the air.
Yes, it's visible from the moon for Sidewinders.
Yeah, sorry about that. Let me start.
That's fine.
Nah, I was a bit stuffy there. Anyways. Moving on, as you can see, the bright orange glow coming from little buggers as they almost hit each other. I think they're like touching each other right now. Yep, they were.
I think you'll find that's called a hug, a tactical hug, you know.
Tactical hug, and these things have no missiles. Kind of because they're wicked overpowered and have 12 Vulcan cannons.
Oh, come now, this is no limits. You could have strapped, at least 17 HEKVs pointing every which way, because what is balance?
I could, but it would be on a canard.
That's true.
Because it's all canards. So I mean, the thing whips around, but.
Oh, and they're getting going.
Oh, as long as I don't fire Sidewinders, then I'll be all right.
Yeah, well, they've got a fair few missiles to get through before they choose them.
True, yeah. I also realized I forgot to put chaff on it.
I don't.
It has about 36 flare modules. Probably like 20, actually, flare modules.
No missiles from out of them, though, and that's interesting.
No, I'm gonna switch back to the little bugger now.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, here we go. Oh.
You might regret that, because...
They're AIM 120s, so... Oh, no! This is basically a freebie for the overloads. But I mean, not necessarily, because they'll be going up against the Abaddon next round. So...
Yep.
It's a mixed blessing.
Oh, yeah. No mercy.
More missiles coming in.
The flying tanker ship, oh god. And for some reason, your AI is very reticent to go above Mach 1.
Ooh,
it tanked that.
It tanked that one for some reason.
Well, it lost an engine, but it's fine. It's got backups.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's got plenty of backups.
And for a moment, I thought it was gonna, take a new change of direction in its life and become a submarine.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it is small enough where it could be considered one. Personal submarine.
The planes are really reticent to shoot at it. It's like, are they being merciful? Like, okay, we accept. It was kind of thrown together at the last minute. We'll be nice.
It has ammo. It's just not firing.
Does it have cannons? There we go.
It's selected weapon Vulcan, but it just doesn't want to shoot.
So, we appear to have reached an
impasse.
Go,
little bugger, go! I'm taking control.
Be free! We
Oh,
believe
this thing
you!
turns a lot slower than I remember. Alright, I'll hand it back over to the AI.
Nope, nope, it's still just gonna run away.
Turn around, you have the beam of death. You can win this. Fire a Sidewinder, you. I'm just gonna fire it from this. Oh,
Hey,
here we go. Oh, it's screwed. Oh, I missed.
ah,
Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll manually fly this one and fire a
no, no,
Sidewinder at it.
you realize no pressure now, but we do expect great things. Oh,
Oh,
no,
what the?
it's
Oh,
you
it's still in guard
switch
mode.
guard mode.
Oh, I'm gonna overshoot it. Oh god. This is difficult. This is a lot more difficult than you think. We're not gonna ripple this. Where'd the? Oh, I'm getting lit up. No. No! Go! I'll hand it back over to the AI. No, I didn't see that.
The death projector, it works.
No matter who wins, I'm still giving it to the white owl overloads. But still,
Oh, yeah.
like, holy crap, that was quite a turn of
How
events
does
there.
How does it still have engines? Jesus.
I was just trying to fire a side. You know, I'm gonna switch to this one now.
Yeah, this well, you're being very charitable to the white owl. This doesn't bode well for the semis.
No, and I'm probably this is going on for a long time. I mean, it's only 5 minutes so far, but if they straighten out at all, I'm gonna try and take a shot, but it's still pitching really hard. I don't know if I can focus. Okay, here we go. Here's my chance. Here we go. Aim 9. Arm. Fire! 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 Yes, I got one off. I got one off. Got another one off. Kill it! No! There's another one. No!
You made your plane too good. It keeps dodging them.
The first one got eviscerated, but this one, oh my god.
It has the will to live, Jimmy. It just wants to live.
Go again. Oh, that one's tracking. That one's tracking pretty well. That one too. Oh, what? Both of them missed again.
I mean,
all right,
maybe
here.
switch to radars.
Yeah, I don't know how to. Is it simple to fire your radars, or do you have to like do some complicated stuff?
I have no idea. I just let the AI do it.
Alright, now this is getting pretty boring, and I don't think this is gonna happen.
You're about to run out of gas.
Yeah.
So congratulations to the White Owls. You're.
That. Oh, I'm too close. There we go. It's bigger than the plane. Oof. Alright, congratulations, White Owls, and congratulations, Kermit the Frog. I mean, you didn't really have to do much, but.
Congratulations, you failed to die.
Yeah. Alright, semi-final time. It's time for semi-final 1, and damn, we got two pretty insane fighters.
That's being charitable.
Oh yeah, and we saw last round the ADFX-02 Morgan Pixie from Box of Stardust used its laser to just absolutely oh god. It destroyed the other Morgan.
Gutted him where it stood, yes.
Yeah, and it'll be going up against the D5 Excalibur from the Milkamedian Odyssey. It's gonna be interesting because this thing's small, like really small.
Well, as well as I think this could be a real showdown. Two different design philosophies. I mean, on one hand we have the Flying Death Ray, but the Flying Death Ray, as we noticed, it only tracks air targets, so it's not going to shoot down missiles. Whereas the other one is just throw as many fucking missiles at the problem as humanly possible. So, but conversely, it's so small it will be microwaved by that laser if it gets it on it. So
microwave.
I'm looking. It's the only way to describe it.
I mean, you're not wrong, but let's see if that prediction is true.
Well, I'd say it's anyone's game, but if I had to be a betting man, I'd give it to the Morgans because that laser is murderous. But I've been proven wrong before. The box stands testament to that.
Oh boy.
I promise I'm not salty. There is not an ounce of salt in my veins.
No, it's all pepper.
And
seems like
anyway.
the Excaliburs are taking off much faster than the Morgans. Pretty interesting.
Well,
I mean, yeah, they do have a lot more engines.
Well, I think they've got a thrust to weight ratio of like 4. It's a rocket with wings. What?
Yeah, they're about to get they're about halfway to range. This has been probably the slowest takeoff event.
Well, I don't know. The
Well,
barge. So
yeah, no.
second slowest. Problem is, I'm going to keep comparing everything to that, and it's going to be brutal because I have to be reminded of my failures.
All right. Well, they're basically in range now.
There, almost has it
Oh,
turned yet?
there we go. Competition
Hopefully
starting.
this.
Right away, we
Hopefully you
should
won't
see
have
some
to.
missiles fired from the X-Cals.
Oh,
Ooh.
nope. Coming out of. Is it? Did it blow itself up?
No, HEKVs, MR,
Oh,
MP, what? MPM?
the hell?
MPBM.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to check it out later on, but
I'll take two.
yeah, no, they each fired two.
So we've got missiles coming in on the drones, but they don't seem. Well, it's HEKVs, so they're going to be harassing the drones for a good long while now. But the drones coming around, about to lay
Oh,
some missiles on target.
they went way over. But yeah, no, these guys, they're about. Oh, there we
There
go.
we go. Unleash the hailstorm of death.
Oh, they're firing
Look
lasers.
at that laser.
Oh, looks like the first D5 has taken a massive hit there. Oh yeah, but he's
But
still
he's still
firing.
going. Still got missiles to spare.
That laser's got a. Oh,
Those
one of the
missiles off.
one of the lasers got
Lasers
shut
off.
off. Oh,
And the laser bearing one goes down.
oh. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say it looked like it survived, but no.
I owe Waffle Gamma. I owe you a massive apology. I lost faith in the drones, unwarranted. That thing is to be feared and respected.
It's dodging these ones though. Like it could come around and fire a missile, but it's pretty doubtful, especially because it's pointing it's pointing its Saturns back at the craft.
I don't think it's got cannons, so that was its non-missile weapon gone.
No, it's got two cows.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Everything to play for then.
Oh yeah. Wait, no, I think it has one cow, and I don't know what this is.
If you pull up the
that's-
weapons list.
It lost one of its cows.
Oh.
It has one left.
So many missiles coming in.
Oh, it's firing
Oh.
an HEKV, two of them.
Yeah, but
There's
they've
flares,
proven
there's
themselves-
chaff, there's missiles everywhere. My PC is. Oh, it's on
That's
fire.
Well, it's fine. You just break up the bacon and eggs. Have a nice fry up for yourself. How
Oh.
often do you get to have breakfast immediately afterwards?
Oh.
There's going for.
Ooh, one of the drones eviscerated by I don't even know what missile that was.
I think it was a heat seeker that went for one, changed his mind, and fucked up the other one instead.
Yeah, no, he's firing another one though. The drones might be gone.
Called it too soon.
Ah, no, that missile completely gone. He's got one sidewinder
late.
left in terms of missiles, but then he has to revert to his GAU 8.
But I think his cannons have been deactivated entirely. You might want to zoom in on them, see if they've got a range setting on them.
This ooh. That's some close range sidewinders right there.
Oh, incoming!
Ooh, missed and missed. Oh, impressive. And he
Genuinely
does have
respectful.
ammo.
Alright. He seems very reticent to.
I mean, I just don't think he has the turning power to get behind him.
That's true, but I was surprised when he was on its tail, it wasn't shooting. Oh, the other missile coming in. Ooh,
This is
cheeky
its
close
death.
range sidewinder.
Oh, it's done for. Right up the
Let's do this.
tailpipe.
No, I can't let it.
Oh,
Well, hard fought and hard won.
yeah. Congratulations, Milkamedi and Odyssey. Damn, these things took some massive hits.
As I
But
say,
how are they gonna fare against the next person in the finale? We'll find out in the next semifinal. Semifinal 2, we have the Abaddon Mark. I can't read the rest of that actually. That's awkward.
Abaddon Mark, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if I think that's a 2.
Oh, yeah,
Anyways,
it is Mark.
from Sturmhawk, just an absolute beast of a craft with its 2 parasite fighters, and it just
Yes.
oh my god.
It's earned its way here. I respect this machine. It's a triumph of engineering. The fact that it even gets off the ground is respectable.
Anyways, it'll be going up against the White Owl, which, if I called it Winter Owl before, I apologize. It is the White Owl BB-15 Overload, which, it's beautiful, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't have high hopes.
J'accuse, Jimmy, j'accuse!
I
This
want it
thing.
to win, but it's not gonna.
Yes, death flying in the background there is definitely going to present some challenges for this craft, but stranger things have happened.
Another meme moment there, the is it behind me?
Mm. Na, na, na,
Anyways,
na, 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 na.
we shall figure out this penultimate battle and see who will move on to the finale to face off against the D5 Cal. And oh my god,
I'm not calling it slow or anything, but
it moves at its own pace.
it does.
It's just
Good
a
lord.
tank, man.
I kind of like how it's covered in all the 30mm auto cannons. I mean, they don't add anything because the AI never switches to them, but it makes it look mean. Like it has the option. So, what permutation of death would you like? Heat-seeking missile, microwave. We can just kill you anyway.
I love how the winter owls are all the way up here, and this thing is like barely above the ground.
There's a very real chance the competition's gonna start, and he's gonna be like a 500 ground.
Oh my god. Oh man, you should have. I mean, I can understand why they didn't go for Saturns, because then, like, Sidewinders.
Well, you can't scale him either. Is the real problem.
Oh yeah, yeah, because those engines, I think they were scaled up.
I think he's using NMB engines. If I
Yeah,
were a betting man,
no, I remember seeing them on the back, mainly because of the deep blue trail.
I think we're gonna have to get the win. No, I
No,
was
there
about
we
to
go.
say we have to get the White Owl pilots some passports then because they're about to leave the country.
All right, listen.
And the White Owls fly first.
Yep. Oh, I mean, you would
How's
expect
it?
that. Oh, there
Oh,
go the
they're
parasite
gone two
fighters.
parasites.
Ooh, that was a sketchy launch there.
Nothing broke.
Oh, it just kind of tipped off.
Just go out there. Go and kill him. Just shoving them out the door.
Oh, I think oh yeah, the laser turret just said no thank you to those missiles.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I think it could have benefited from a Saturn cluster.
Maybe two, given the mighty heft of the Abaddon. Also,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come out. I hope the name is a 40K reference. If it is, I respect this thing even more.
Oh,
Nuked.
just yeah, no, microwaved as you said. This one's getting microwaved as well. Oh, just no chance.
Brutal.
Yeah, no, it's just like I said though. I love the winter owls, the white owls. Sorry, I keep mixing that up. But just
You're going up against something where the design choice. You don't need to run if you just kill them before they get here. Who needs maneuverability?
it's quite a philosophy, I've got to say, and
Worked so far.
yeah, and well, they will be it. Oh, man, okay, you know what? Let's just finale time. Time for the finale, and in order to keep things fair, I decided we would switch up how many fighters are on
Keep
each
things
side.
fair. There's nothing fair about this fight, but it will be enjoyable. Yes.
Well, and at an enjoyable 8 to 9 frames per second.
It's the way it's meant to be done. Oh, someone try to get your attention there. But
Oh
yes,
yeah.
the only way to describe this it would be a David and Goliath matchup. However, it should be referred to as a David and David and David and David Goliath matchup.
Truth be told, truth be told. But as we know in the folktale, or in the sorry, in the I don't know what it's called.
The Bible?
No, in the story. Sorry, in the story, David wins.
That's very true.
But
Yes,
I'm not
and
gonna
these drones.
lie, I don't think he's gonna win this time.
Well, the drones have proven themselves very capable. The main difference here is that laser will shoot down their missile.
Oh,
So,
we're going, we're going.
oh God!
Let me kick on the fans for my GPU here.
May God have mercy on your computer. On
We're
the
at 5
decoupling
frames per
delay.
second. Alright, I might go ahead and speed this up.
We're not going to be stuck.
All right, all right, all right. Competition starting. Oh my god, this has been the longest setup yet.
I stand by what I said at the start of this. It's not frames per second. It's seconds per frame. This is a slideshow we're watching.
Oh no!
God,
Oh, there
it's
goes
gonna
the...
launch the little one still.
No! Computer, no! I thought it was on fire before. Now it's like this is Chernobyl all over again.
It is. Oh, there they go. They're the parasites.
They couldn't have deployed them like any worse than they did. Oh my god.
But as we've seen, it doesn't matter. Those drones are pretty damn hardy. But it's the typhoon of heat seekers coming in for this thing.
Look at how much... Oh, that's why. Look at all the chaff and flares.
God.
I want to see this thing
Chris,
start bipping them all out now. Oh, there it goes.
for your graphics card.
This is morally taxing on my CPU. And then again, my GPU has jumped about 10 degrees Celsius since we started. It's at 60 now.
Breaking out the bacon.
Some of the missiles are getting close. Oh, that missile's getting real close. I think it's gonna miss though. Both of them missed, yeah. Probably in the absolute storm of chaff and flares that's right here. Yeah, you can see them whizzing by right now.
The parasite fighters are going in to break up the drones.
Oh my god.
Lasers coming out.
This is insane. This might be the longest battle we're ever gonna have in Fighter Jet Showdown.
Yeah, but I'm sure if you count it in like real in-world time, it's gonna be like 2 or 3 minutes long. But in terms of our world time,
yeah,
we're gonna be here for days.
Oh.
Well, the lasers make. What are the lasers shooting out of there?
I mean, in game, it's only been 3 minutes since I put the craft out. Oh, this thing better not hit the water.
Oh, that'll be the most disappointing end.
It'll probably survive, to be honest, and it'll still, like, shoot down stuff.
It'll just move the planet, you know?
No, I think it's fine. A bit low for comfort, but a missile just hit a bunch of debris down there. I think one of the D5s got killed.
No, the D5s,
Yeah, this one that oh, maybe not. No, they're all fine, actually. They're still popping missiles at their own missiles.
You can never have too many missiles.
Oh, it's their
landing gear, yeah. No, actually, now that I think about it, strategically, those little drop drones are genius because they draw all the missile fire.
Yeah. No, one of them was down. This one's still going. Ooh, what was that? What is that? That just flew by.
Those are shells from the cannon.
I wonder if I turn that off, if that would improve my eject shells. There we go. That should help my frame rate a little bit. Oh yeah, we're getting this all at 8 now.
Yeah, this is what we've come to, ladies and we're having to save every ounce of strength from Jimmy's computer.
Oh, this guy is still popping off chaff. Like, I think he's out of flares, actually.
Open the resource tab. I'm genuinely curious.
I can't. You gotta speak towards the microphone.
Oh, sorry about that. Can you open the resource tab? I'm genuinely curious how much it's got left.
Oh yeah, he's out of chaff and flares now.
And there's a missile coming for it. Oh, nope. No, I misspoke. Someone in the background. He's turning around now.
He's so far from the battle at this point that
Oh, one of the Hornet drones just went down.
Oh, wait, really?
Yep.
Oh no, there was one that was already down.
No, I'm sure that it was.
No, he didn't have any wings. Oh, this one got hit by a missile.
Right, 4v1, but I'm sure they're running real low on missiles.
Oh yeah, and this they're enough of a smallness that a single laser point can just absolutely eviscerate them.
See, I thought that, and that's why I thought they were going to win that fight against the or they were going to lose to the Morgans, because the Morgans are just going to ignore their missiles and go straight for the Procore, but no. They've proven themselves tough nuts to crack.
Well, I think this one is a little bit tougher to crack.
That's very true, very true. It's apples and oranges.
Yeah, and more like apples and grapefruits, if you want a size comparison.
I was thinking Mount Everest, but that works too.
Apples to Mount Everest.
I'm sure the analogy still works.
Yeah. Well, if you want a good analogy as to how much slower this battle's going to real life. It's 4 minutes since I loaded the clean slate save, and we've been recording for 8.
So we're running at half speed. Well, one of the drones has lost control in the background there.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean he is. Oh yeah, no, he's down.
Yeah, he had his pilot taken up and looks of things.
Ooh, splashed, but nope, lag spike more like it. Oh,
Well,
man.
1 down, 3 to go.
You can see him
But,
popping all the missiles that come nearby.
But the Abaddon's distracted by the one on the ground, giving the others time to close.
Ooh, good call there. Good notice there. Good eye there. That's what I'm trying to say.
I do what I can, Jimmy. I do what I can. Suddenly very cockney.
Oh my god. Oh, that was a missile. I thought that was another plane.
Jeez, how do these things still have missiles? Where did they stash them all?
They're closing into range of the other ones though. The Excals. They're getting pretty close.
Hmm.
You can tell it prioritizes missiles. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It looked like the splashed one fired a missile.
Death from beyond the grave.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I would have just kept this thing with just lasers because it has all of these sidewinders right here.
Yeah, they're kind of just there for show.
Yeah. Same with all the 30
really
mil turrets.
Well, I'm genuinely surprised it hasn't tried to fire any, but then again, the AI can't see through that big bulge on the top because the missiles are there. It's like, oh, it's a hey, is there?
Well, they are in turrets though.
Granted, but I don't think the AI knows that.
Maybe. I know is I think 4 kilometers is the laser range, and that first one is closing in on that.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah, the
man.
problem is they're quite spread out.
Oh,
so,
yep, he's targeted. Oh, insta down.
As I say, microwaved.
Yeah, it's actually 5, not 4. I was mistaken.
Even more brutal.
All right, hold on. Let's switch to them as they're about to get destroyed. Oh, that's already destroyed. Oh, this one is.
That one's out of gas.
Yeah.
They've run out of fuel.
Oh, they have. They legitimately have. And out of missiles as well. So I'm pretty sure that's a default victory to the Abaddon. But
it is. I mean,
let's watch them get exploded anyways. Yeah.
I think it's only fair. The Abaddon's earned it.
His friend is getting lit up over there, but we'll wait until he goes after this one instead.
I think you'll find he's not being lit up. He's being gently toasted from the inside out to a gentle medium rare.
Well, till he gets closer, then it'll be more like throwing them into a nuclear reactor or my PC, because they're about as hot right now.
Fair comparison. Fair comparison. Well, now if you're wondering where all the heat was coming from, it's coming from those lasers.
Yeah. All right, well, this guy's kind of spiraling out of control at 30 meters per second. So.
I'm not gonna lie. Wow, just getting nuked in the background. I'm not gonna lie, there's a little bit of an ignominious end for these, because I mean they proved themselves. They earned it to come here and to just run out of gas instead of go down fighting.
I wonder if anything can take this thing out. I wonder how we should pit the winners of season 5 up against the Abaddon. Oh, it's dead.
I think we should.
I think we should.
It's a boss fight mode.
Lasers are coming in now. We can see the HP. We'll just watch the HP go down on this panel.
It's a tough little plane, though.
Yeah.
Abaddon got bored of killing it.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, panel's almost down. And there it goes.
For a brief moment there was actually negative health.
It's about to land, though.
Yep. And you realize once it does, it'll be safe from the Abaddon, because... Oh, no, it did target that one in the ocean. I was about to say, because it's only set to shoot at things in the air, but I'm just talking nonsense at this point.
I think it depends on what guard module it has on. Like if it's an airplane. Oh, right in the engines. Ooh. Alright, well...
There's the Kraken.
Congratulations to Sturmhawk for just this absolute beastly of a craft here.
It is the 13th Black Crusade in a single craft, so well done. You've definitely captured that.
Well done indeed. This is well, it's big and it can't be killed.
Well,
thank you
who
to everyone
knows? I
who
mean,
submitted for to No Limit Showdown.
I can't wait to see this thing go up against the winner of the season finale.
Well, I know who you
Yes,
think that's gonna be.
well, not bragging or anything, but plane's coming along pretty nicely. But then again, I said that about the battle box. Look where it got me.
Oh,
Except,
hmm?
um, no, just I've chosen to accept my failures because you know what? I'll be the bigger man. I'm fine, I guess.
Alright, well, thank you again, Stormhawk. You have won probably the most absurd Fighter Jet Showdown I'll ever do.
Exactly. It'll be hard to top this one. It set the bar pretty damn high.
Don't forget to get your submissions in for episode 4. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see some more, be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, most of all, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.